Hello my friends, I hope you're having a lovely day, and in today's video we're going to play some Super Kirby Clash, but more importantly we're going to talk about that Nintendo Direct that happened, because there's a lot to cover. I haven't played Super Kirby Clash, this is my first time playing it. Obviously you know if you saw the Direct, this just came out today. It's free to start, as Nintendo likes to call it. I'm not really paying too much attention. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. We'll figure it out as we go. Attack. Attack with B. Oh, okay. So anyway, there was a Nintendo Direct today, and it was 40 minutes long, and there was plenty of stuff to talk about. Nintendo showed off a whole bunch of things, footage of games that we already knew were coming, footage of games that we didn't know were on the way to Switch, footage of games we didn't even know existed. So all kinds of fun stuff. And rather than like talk about everything that was shown, I put together a list of the stuff that I am personally interested in. So I'm not gonna, well, I shouldn't say that. I should say more along the lines of new stuff that I'm interested in. Like, I'm not gonna talk about Link's Awakening or Luigi's Mansion 3. Um, we know those are coming. We're very excited about, or I'm very, it's like I'm the royal we. I think most of us are excited about that. I plan on picking both those up, so boom, damn it. Um, I'm not going to cover stuff like that, but I will cover things that were new for this direct and that also interested me. So, first up is Overwatch. It turned out Overwatch is coming to the Switch, so the rumors were true. There were rumors for a while now that it was happening. Just earlier today, there was confirmation from multiple outlets from their inside sources saying that the game was coming over, and indeed it is. It's coming. What I think. Don't quote me on this. October 15th, I think. Um, and there's a couple things worth pointing out. It is going to be for. It's gonna have you play just against Switch players. There's no crossplay yet. It's not decided that it will be added in later, but it's not decided that it won't be. But as of right now, it's going to be Switch players only, so no crossplay. And that makes sense because, you know, players on other versions have had such a long time to get acquainted to the game. You don't want them. You don't want newcomers to hop in and get destroyed, so it makes sense. One thing that is disappointing is this game is going to retail. You can get the digital version, but if you want to do the retail version, you can. But there's no game card. Unfortunately, it's just the download code in the box. So that's kind of oh, I should probably read this. That's kind of crappy. So really, no reason to go retail. Well, I think it comes with like a Switch Online membership. Um, so if you want that, you can get it. But if you're hoping for it on like an actual game card, then you're out of luck. So, I never played Overwatch. I just kind of missed it. Um, it came out and I was super busy. Whatever, I don't want to hear all this. I was super busy. I never got into it. And I just missed the boat. And obviously, I missed something big because a lot of people play it and it's a big esport. And I see it on like Disney and stuff like that. So I feel like I missed out on something. So this is a good opportunity for me to actually like give it a shot. I'd like to think I'm going to do that. We'll see what happens. Moving on, we got the announcement that Banjo and Kazooie are coming to Smash Brothers today. They're available right now as I'm recording this, so you can get the DLC and play as Banjo and Kazooie. I was so excited for those characters to come to the game in general, and I really, 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 really want to make them my main. I've looked at the moveset. It seems like something I'd be interested in. I just gotta go hands on and try it. Man, back in the day, I played so much Smash Brothers. Like, we played it a ton, my friends and I. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Um, I just don't have the time to play it. And, you know, obviously Smash Brothers is a big deal when you're playing with friends. I play locally. I'm not really into online, at least for Smash Brothers. But you know, I'm a 30, what am I, 37 now? So I don't have, you know, I'm busy working and there's other things that need to be taken care of. And my friends have families and are working. And, you know, we don't have the time that we used to, so we don't get to play as much as we want, which is sad. So I haven't really played Ultimate all that much. I've played online a bit with some friends because that's the option that makes sense for us, but it's not like it used to be. I really miss my old days of Smash Brothers, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna get in there. I'm still gonna check out Banjo and Kazooie. Hopefully, I like the way they control. You don't really know until like you get in there and give it a shot. Let's see if I can nail this time. Oh, that was worse than the last one. And then also Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury was announced, and that was teased beforehand and ended up being true. So looks like the speculation, or it wasn't, I guess it wasn't speculation. It was a leak. It turned out to be true. Also, we got the announcement of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which is a really big deal. Xenoblade Chronicles has had such an interesting story from its first release on Wii to now, because it was a game that, as far as I know, Nintendo of America was just going to skip over originally, and fans were really upset. Not fans, because, it hadn't come out yet, but people were really upset because they were interested in it and were worried that North America wasn't going to get the game, and that's why we got it with the English dub, the British dub, I should say, because it wasn't originally planned, but it turned out to be quite successful and spawned a lot of fans. And then we got the 3DS port, and obviously representation in Smash Brothers, and so it's been a big deal. So seeing it come full circle, where it's getting like a definitive edition, basically a remaster or a remake, whatever you want to call it, that kind of treatment is really cool. I think that's awesome. So we don't know any real details about what is going into it as far as like what's new, but we have seen speculation. What does this do? Nothing. Search for no. I don't want to play with friends. No, leave me alone. Yeah, we don't know what's going into that. What have I done here? We don't know what's going into that remake yet. I'm sure those details are going to come out somewhat soon. The game's coming out 2020. There's speculation that this version of the game is going to include some content that was left out of the original. So we'll see if that ends up being true. Also, something that fans have been really, really, really excited about and hoping that it's coming, and there's been rumors about it coming, and it turned out to be true. Super Nintendo games are coming to the Switch Online service. So just like the NES collection, you'll get Switch Online Super Nintendo games. Oh, that's great. What is I should have paid attention to this little. Oh, okay, here we go. Makes sense. So yeah, the rumors were true, and we're getting 20 Super Nintendo games on the Switch at launch, and it comes out tomorrow, which is great. There's an awesome collection of games in there, a good amount of stuff that's already on the Super Nintendo Classic, but still, it's great to have those there. You'll have the ability to play all of them online, which is a big deal. There's some that aren't on the Classic. There's stuff that's being re-released for the first time since it originally released on the Super Nintendo, so cool stuff. I'm looking forward to, what's it called? Stunt Tracks FX? Is that what it's called? Stunt Race FX? That's terrible. I played the game, and I run a Nintendo site, and I can't remember the name of it. Whatever. You know the game I'm talking about. Kirby, pay attention. There's something I find so charming about rudimentary 3D graphics, and that's definitely what the Super FX chip was capable of. Oh, that's pretty good. It's like my favorite part of this game so far. I'm excited to play Yoshi's Island again on the TV. With Super Nintendo, I never got tired of Super Nintendo. I'll play those games a million times over. Also, we got confirmation of something that fans were hoping for. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore. So the Wii U game is coming over to the Switch. Nintendo is not done with Switch ports yet, with Wii U to Switch ports yet. They're bringing another one over. I've seen people bringing this up recently, saying they really wanted it, and there were some people out there who were saying it was going to happen. They had inside information, turned out to be true. So it's cool to see that game is going to get a second chance of finding an audience, because, the Wii U's audience was very small. So a more niche title like this on a system that was already niche as far as install base goes, that's a big deal. Play a different quest. So hopefully it'll find a bigger audience on the Switch. And Fire Emblem has been growing ever since, so that's good too. You know, I see good things ahead for the game. Yes, let's go. Also, Return of the Obra Dinn was announced for Switch, and that is a indie, multi-award-winning puzzle game that I just never got around to playing. I loved everything about it. I loved that it was focused on story. I love the unique look of it. It's just, I don't know, I like quirky games, and that's definitely quirky all over the place. And I don't mean that as a negative by any stretch of the imagination. I just, you know, it's something outside of the norm, and I appreciate games that do that stuff. So this is my chance to check it out. I'm very excited that's coming over. Nobody really talked about that. There was no discussion, no rumors or anything. So um, hopefully some of you guys are going to be interested in checking that out. It's like I said, it's not your average game. It's not like an action-packed experience or anything like that, but it's certainly a unique one. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm glancing over at this list that I wrote while I'm trying to play this game and not get killed. It's funny that I'm trying not to get killed in a Kirby game because usually get out of here. Oh dear. Oh well, now I'm dead. Help me. Come on, friend. Thank you. Um, We also saw Little Town Hero, which was which was previously called Town. This is the Game Freak RPG that is coming to Switch, and there's a couple surprising things in there. Oh, it's a discount price. It's like $30, I think, or $25. It might be $25. Oh, oh! I am proud of that. So I thought it was going to be like a full price game, but I guess not. And also, it's releasing very soon. I think it's October 16th or 17th, somewhere around there. That's just surprising all around. We got the nice reveal that Toby Fox, the creator of Undertale, is doing the soundtrack for the game. Toby Fox's games are amazing, but his soundtracks are equally amazing. So I couldn't be, you know, a lot of his music is iconic. You know, his Undertale music is iconic. So I'm very cool to listen, just hear that soundtrack. As I've said before, soundtracks in games are a very big deal to me. So that just sells me on it even more. I'm not traditionally an RPG person, but I like that Game Freak's trying something new. I like that Toby Fox is involved, so I'm all about it. I'll give it a shot. We also got the double surprise announcement that Deadly Premonition, the original game, is available on Switch right now, and the sequel was announced today and is coming to the Switch. And another trailer came out after the direct that confirmed that it is only coming to Switch, so it's a Switch exclusive, which is awesome. Deadly Premonition, another game that I haven't had the chance to play, but really want to. I know it's yes. Oh, I don't think I meant to do this. Whatever. It's very exciting that it's on Switch. It gives me another chance to play. And the thing I've heard over and over and over and over again about about the game is, well, number one, it's very quirky, which I love. That's fine. But also, it's like heavily influenced by Twin Peaks. And just let me get that food. I am such a big Twin Peaks fan. I love that show. There's really nothing like it. It's just so, I don't know how to describe it. Weird and strange and awkward and endearing and mysterious and wacky. I love it. I love that series. It's certainly not for everybody. But if you haven't watched Twin Peaks and you're looking for something that challenges you as a viewer, I suggest giving Twin Peaks a shot. And yes, that, you know, I heard Deadly Premonition. Twin Peaks was a huge influence on Deadly Premonition, so that's all I really need to sell me on it. So yeah, now that it's on Switch, I got the perfect excuse to jump in it, and I'm 100% doing that. I'm just swamped with stuff at the moment, so I can't like hop in tonight, but without a doubt, I'm gonna do that. We also saw Rogue Company is coming to the Switch, which was brand new, announced today. I think it's from High Res, and it's a 5-on-5 online multiplayer experience. So it kind of looks a little bit like Fortnite, but obviously not as many players as Fortnite. So I'm excited for that just because I love playing things with friends. And yes, we'll have to play this online, but I just like the idea of getting in there with a close-knit group of friends and just having some stupid fun. So we need to see more about that. Obviously, there was one quick, like, I don't even know if it was a minute long trailer, and that's all that we really got. So more details to come. But yeah, just online shooters like that. It's not a genre that there's too much of on the Switch, so I think it'll find an audience, certainly. Not joking. One of my favorite announcements for the from the Direct today was the announcement of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast and Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. I played both of those games on a PC back in the day, and holy crap! Well, let me pay attention here a bit. Charge attack plus 18. Can I do this? I did it. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Now I gotta figure out where to go to equip it. Yeah, I played those games a ton on the PC back in the day, and I loved them. I just felt like they were really good representations of, or, they made you feel powerful when you played options. Nope. And I remember the stories being really interesting, and I just loved everything about them. But in particular, the multiplayer in Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy was like amazing. I had so much fun playing that with friends online. That was the first. I had played other games online on the PC before, but that was like the first one where I really, really had a ton of fun and felt like battle alone or with others in a party. I just got so addicted to it. I got so into it and played it all the time, especially like the capture the flag mode. Oh my god, I could not get enough. And my friends and I still talk about it to this day. So Jedi Outcast is coming to the Switch first, and that's just a single player. And then Jedi Academy is coming in 2020, and that has the multiplayer. And man, I can't wait. That's going to suck up so much of my time. I'm really not joking. I cannot believe that I'm going to have not only the opportunity to get back in there and enjoy that game, but B, the chance to do it on Switch. It's perfect. I couldn't ask for more. Really, I'm so serious. If you haven't played, it's gonna be tough to play it. Like if you don't have the nostalgia for it, like I do or many other people do, you might play it today and be like, "What the hell's the big deal?" There's so many other multiplayer games that do this exact same thing and they do it better. That may certainly be true, but I have no doubt that when I get back into it, I'm gonna love it just as much as I did then, and it'll be a great excuse to hop in with friends and get some time online with them. Oh man, so excited! And then finally, there's the announcement of Doom 64, which is something else that was rumored for a while. Can you face the right, Kirby? We saw the listings for the game come up from, or the ratings, I should say. The ratings popped up in different regions. Can I get over you? I need that pineapple. And there weren't any listings for the game on Switch, but just like the Doom 1, Doom 2, and Doom 3, there weren't any ratings for the Switch versions there either, and they ended up coming to Switch. So we got the confirmation that Doom 64 is coming to the Switch. They're sprucing up the visuals a bit, it looks like. Oh, baby, I'll take it. And I haven't played that game since it came out on the 64. I never bought it back in the day. I rented it. I rented it and beat it. I loved it. I remember thinking the game was super, 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 super dark. So hopefully they're doing something about that. But it was very cool. I really liked the game, and I always thought it was a bit sad that it was trapped on that 64 for the most part, at least when it came to consoles. You weren't getting it anywhere else on consoles. Maybe it came out on something else. I don't know. It could be wrong, but it's not like it's been all over the place. So another chance to play it is great. I'm ready to hop in on that. And those are my picks for the stuff that I liked during today's Nintendo Direct. Now it's your chance to go to the comments and let me know what you like, and also let me know what you didn't like, and also let me know what you're hoping to see with some of the stuff that it was announced. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. Also, a huge thank you to our Patreon gang. You guys supporting me on Patreon allows me to do what I do. The site, the podcast, Facebook, Twitter, these videos, all that stuff. It helps. It really does. I'm humbled by your support. Thank you so much. If you want to know more details about it, you can check out the description below. And I'll be back tomorrow with something. Don't know what, but I will be here. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours.